About 5 million out of 57 million deaths back in 2008 were caused from a lack of physical activity. Now, 5 million is concerningly large, and I'll be telling you how we can fix that. I'll be talking about the benefits of walking and why you should be doing it every day. Now, I've heard from many teachers and I've read many research studies about why walking is good for your health. And I've also had personal experience feeling these improvements throughout my years just from walking. Now, first, I'll be going over why people aren't exercising and what are the consequences that come from not exercising. Next, I'll be talking about the benefits of walking and why you should be incorporating it into your lives. And finally, I'll be talking about what society could look like in the future if everyone started walking. Now, before I get into the why you should start walking, I'll be giving some background information about exercise in general, of why people aren't exercising. According to a post on the website exercise.com, the reason people aren't exercising is because they lack the motivation, the time, and the funds to do it, which is reasonable during this pandemic. Though, with a lack of physical activity can lead to heart disease factors, according to CDC. And those heart disease factors include obesity, high blood cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. We now know the reason why people aren't exercising and what are the consequences of not doing it. Now, let's talk about certain activity that requires very little motivation, very little time, and almost no fun to do, and it's very simple. It's walking. I believe 30 minutes of walking can lead to good health, and a list on the website Health Science has provided the benefits of walking. Those benefits include burning calories, boosting your energy, improving your mood, and so on. Of course, burning calories is important, but there is also strengthening your heart, which walking can do for you. It is also said that walking can also improve your immune system, which is very important during this pandemic where people can get sick more easier. And the reason I say walking can improve your health is that a research done by the Iranian Journal of Public Health has proven this. They've had 100 participants walk down a path in Shiraz, Iran during the pandemic, and the end results were that they found improvement in the mental well-being mood of the participants, which are very good results from just walking. Now, of course, walking could also be used as an alternate travel. Instead of going from point A to point B with just your car or a vehicle of any sort, you can instead walk from point A to point B. Even though it is going to be more time consuming, at least you'll be getting the benefits of walking. Now that we now know the benefits of walking, let's talk about how the future could look like if people started walking. If everyone started walking, we could see improvement in the community's mood and see people be less stressed over things they would usually be stressed over. Though of course this effect won't be just instant, it will take time to build up. But thankfully walking is a low effort, so it will be done at any time and it can start to build up at any moment. We could also later see people stepping out of their comfort zone and actually talking to people that they pass by due to the improved mood they get from walking. Now, I could keep going on about talking about the future, but this is all just a prediction, and this could possibly not happen at all. I would like to bring my speech to a close by bringing back all the information I've told you, summarizing it, and telling it all back. Now, the reason people don't exercise is because they lack the motivation, the time, and the funds to do it. Which is a bad thing, because without exercising, they have a higher chance to get heart disease factors like obesity, high blood cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. But we can counter this by walking. Walking comes with many benefits. Like I said, it can help burn calories, boost your energy, and improve your mood. And finally, if people were to start walking, we can actually see the overall mood of society be a more positive one, and with people not stressing over anything or everything like they used to be. Now, if we were to start walking ourselves right now, we can make a change to the number of deaths that have been caused from the lack of physical activity and reduce it for this year. Now, I would like to finalize by saying we do not have to be a part of that number. We can make a change for our health, and the first steps of actually doing that is to go outside and actually take a walk. Thank you for your time.